guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a holiday makeup look. I'm going to be doing a green smoky eye with a neutral lip. I figured it would be the perfect makeup look to wear to a holiday party or any holiday occasion, really. I think it'd be good for. So let's just get right into it. I'm going to start by doing my eyes first, just in case there's any fallout. I'll be able to just wipe it away for when I do my face makeup. Taking this Luscious Angel Eyes eyeshadow primer slash base and just applying this onto my eyelids. I like this one because it has a tint to it. I think that was too much, so I'm just gonna wipe some off. And right, just grabbed a mirror. And I'm going to apply this onto my eyelids. To set the eyeshadow base down with the Too Faced translucent face powder, just so that way it's not too sticky for when we go in with eyeshadow. I'm gonna go in with the Morphe E23 brush, which is just like a fluffy crease brush that we will also be using for our transition shades. Today's eyeshadow look, I'm going to be using the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill palette because it has these really pretty green shades down here on the bottom that I think will work perfectly. So I'm just going to say the shade names that I'm using instead of picking up the palette and showing you what the shade looks like. So I'm going to start by mixing Silk Cream and MFEO together and popping this into my crease for our transition shade. I'm going to take the shade Pooter, which is just a little bit of a darker transitioning shade, and just put that right on top. And don't worry about making the outer corner perfect because we will be able to clean that up with a makeup wipe. Alright, now that our transition shades are applied, I'm going to move on to the lid shade first before I put my outer corner shade on. For the lid shade, I'm going to take the shade Diva, which is just that shimmery green shade. It is so pretty. And I'm just going to apply it to my lid. And same thing on to the other side. Now we're going to move on to the outer corner and darken it up. And I'm just going to take a kind of smaller fluffy crease brush. And I'm going to take the shade Enchanted, which is the dark forest green in the palette, and apply this just to my outer corner. And into the crease a little bit. This will just help darken up the eye look and make it look smokier. And we're going to be able to blend the green lid shade with the crease shade better. just like that. I'm going to do the same thing to the other eye, and then I will blend it out better. It's like so. And now I'm going to go back in with my fluffy brush and just blend this out. And to really make sure it's blended, I'm going to go back in with our transition shades. I'm just mixing all three of them together, putting that back in the crease. Okay, and right, and to finish it up, I'm going to pop and light on the inner corner and brow bone. And now just apply it up here to highlight the brow bone. This is the completed eye look. I would normally pop on a pair of lashes, but I sadly ran out of eyelash glue, so we're just going to have to work with mascara today. Obviously that's perfectly fine. It would just make the eye look a little bit more dramatic if you had eyelashes. Alright, I'm just going to clean up any fallout that might be underneath my eyes and clean up the outer edges as well. To make it nice and sharp. Alright, moving on to the face, I'm going to start off by taking this Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer, and this is the hydrating version, because my skin is so dry. This will just help get rid of any, like really dry areas, so the foundation will apply smoothly on top. And now I'm going to also take the Becca Backlight Priming Filter as well, because this will add a glow to our skin. Everybody loves a nice glow. For foundation, I'm going to be using the CoverGirl True Blend Matte Made Foundation. I feel like for a holiday makeup look, you want to be full coverage and have a super flawless base. So I figured this would be perfect. I have the shade L40. And I'm just going to apply it with a beauty blender. You obviously don't have to use a full coverage foundation, but I feel like around, like, for like a really glam makeup look, I feel like a full coverage foundation will look the best. to move on to concealer, and I'm going to use the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. Again, this is a full coverage concealer, so I figured it would be perfect for this look. And just going to apply it with my beauty blender. And you want to be careful that you don't mess up the eyeshadow line that you made. To bake under my eyes to make sure that that concealer does not budge, and it's going to stay in place all night. And I'm gonna just go back in with my Too Faced Born This Way powder. And I'm just going to press this under my eyes. And then I'm just going to take whatever is left and press it on the rest of my face. Now I'm just going to dust away whatever is left. For bronzer, I'm going to be taking my Kat Von D Shade and Light contour powder, and I'm just going to put this in the places where you would bronze or contour. Blush, I'm gonna take the Clinique Cheek Pop in Nude Pop. I figured this would be the perfect shade for an eyeshadow look like this because it's nice and neutral, and it will just look perfect with this look. Okay, my camera is about to die, so I'm trying to hurry up a little bit. I'm going to take my NARS Fort de France highlighter just to highlight the tops of my cheekbones and my nose. To make sure this makeup lasts the entire night, I'm going to spray my face with my L'Oreal Infallible Makeup Extending Spray and apply a lip balm, so that way when we get to lipstick, it will go on nice and smoothly. I'm going to fill in my brows and apply some mascara, and I will be right back for the lip color. I filled in my eyebrows with my Anastasia Brow Wiz, and for mascara I used my Essence Lash Princess mascara. Usually I would go put some eyelashes on as well, but I don't have any eyelash glue. And to finish off the look, I'm going to go in with this Smashbox Be Legendary lipstick in Latte. I'm not really sure what the shade name is, but it's just this really pretty, like, kind of peachy nude, I would say. I'm just going to apply this to the lips. Alright, I think this lipstick works perfectly with this eye look because it kind of matches the shade of our transition shade. So this is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope this helps you when you are creating a holiday look of your own, and give the video a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!